Yeah, if you like the video, comment, subscribe. Any think I've shown you the video today, there'll be a link below the description, and I hope I can help someone out with rigging up these Snell rigs. Yeah, before I show you the rig, I'm just going to talk about these flasher rigs for a second. They come in various colours and sizes, and they pretty much catch anything. It's just a paternoster rig. I quite like them. If you want them, there'll be a link below in the description. Yeah, they catch snapper, and I use them. I always have at least one out, and I recommend these guys. Yeah, to rig for snapper, what we're going to need is some 60-pound leader and some suicide hooks. I prefer 4-0s or 5-0s. Some swivels rated to at least 60-pound. Yeah, and just some Lumo beads to protect your leader from abrasion. And finally, just a ball sinker, be the lightest possible to get to the bottom. I use size 1 in Port Phillip Bay. Yeah, and let's get started. Yeah, so the first thing you want to do is cut about 1.5 meters worth of 60-pound leader, and the first knot we're going to tie is called a uni knot. Put that through there, through the back of the eye. So there's your hook, go through the back, and you give yourself a lot of line. Just pull it through, right down here. Then all you do is grab that, so you've got a loop, and there's your bottom tag, and that's the longer bit, the other one. You grab your bottom tag, you do another loop, you hold it like that, and then you want to just twist it around like a granny knot in here in the little loop. So you're doing it like a 6 or 7 twists, maybe more. If you're using thinner line, you can do up to 11 twists. Depends how thick your line is, whether it will slip or not. But for this thickness, 60-pound, I do about 6 twists, 6 or 7 twists. So with this knot here, you just want to wet it and put it in your mouth, just so when you pull the knot, it doesn't weaken the line. And yeah, that's all you want to do. So just give it a bit of saliva, and now just pull it. You want to pull this end, and once you pull this end, the knot slides, and then you get a nice clean knot, perfect looking knot. I'm just trying to get that on camera. So that's our finished knot, and you cut the little tag off, obviously. Like so. So that's your uni knot. It's the bottom hook. Now we'll tie the top hook. This is the Snell part. Goes in the back side like that. You pull that top line through, and you pull it through, and you want to leave. You want to give yourself, I don't know, about a pilchard, bit bigger than a pilchard, slightly bigger than a pilchard, just so you can manoeuvre your hooks when you're baiting them. I like to give myself a fair bit of room, like maybe a pilchard and a half size length. And then for the Snell part, so you've got your line, it runs down the back of the hook. And we want to grab this line, and we want to get it started around there, and then we want to twist. You want to keep pressure on it as well, and you'll find that it's pretty easy once you get going, and that line will stay down the back of the hook, and you want to get level with that point here, and then go back around, and you go around and you stop here. So it's just wound on. There's no knot. It's just going through, and you want to come with the end part. You go back through the back of the hook and pull it up like so. And then you want to give that some pressure. And there's your Snell. So we've got two hooks connected now. We just want to add a glow bead or a lumo bead, and it also adds a bit of attractant to your bait. So there we are. That's the snelled rig. And then you just get your sinker. I fish Port Phillip Bay, and there's not much current in Port Phillip Bay, and you just want to get your sinker down, your bait down, and with as light weight as possible. And that's it. You just tie your swivel on, and yeah, onto your main line, and away you go. When you tie your swivel on, just use that your first knot I showed you, the uni knot. The uni knot's pretty much good for most things, tying hooks. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and subscribe for more.